Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing Wario World. Continuing with Area 4. Just go up this red staircase. Okay, we gotta collect all the red diamonds, get all the gold statues, and find all the treasure. Sparkle Land, Pecan Sands, Part 1. Okay, at the top here is the red switch. Keep that in mind because the red platform is right here on our right. We'll be collecting that later. Okay, over here we got some more of those big enemies with the clubs. In the middle there's an object spawning enemies. Okay, that takes care of the big enemy with the club. All that's left is to take care of this object spawning enemies. It's a good thing there are all these pillars around to use. Okay, now over here there are a lot of enemies. I'll take care of a few of them, but as you can see, no matter how many you defeat, they just keep coming. So just ignore them and go up to the top. Here there's a green switch against the wall, make sure to hit it. Don't go up the ramp yet, instead go down, because here is a yellow barrier enemy to fight. Okay, keep heading right. Now here there are some scorpion enemies in the sand. Just ground pound on them 3 times to get them stunned. To quickly take care of them, just use the pile driver move. If you ground pound in the sand, you'll need to button mash in order to get out. Okay, all the way on the right here is the yellow switch. Make sure to hit it. All the way at the top is a treasure chest. Okay, now we can head back. Now we can go up the ramp. Be careful of this cannon enemy here. Okay, go up the ramp. On the right, jump down, because here's the green treasure chest. This gives us the ancient relief. Now just jump back up. Okay, keep heading left. Here's the yellow treasure. This gives us the ancient necklace. Now you don't want to spend too much time on those platforms, because as you can see, those things spit sand out that will push you off the ledge. All the way on the left here is a blue barrier enemy. Keep heading left. Now here are some glue globes to cross, but don't jump across them yet. Jump to the bottom. Down here in the sand, all the way on the left, is a treasure chest. Okay, as you can see, here's the red switch. There are also these blade enemies down here. This is how you climb back up. You gotta stab them into the wall, just like we had to do with the magnet enemies. Okay, let's hit the red switch. Okay, be very careful of their energy blade attack. It's really annoying, and they just keep firing like crazy. Okay, we need one of these enemies because we gotta jump across these platforms, because over here is an iron gate, so we need to use the pile driver move. Okay, first thing you want to do is go over to the first switch and hit it to get that platform to go up. Now, what you want to do is drop down this hole, which can be a little tricky. Now down here is the spriteling to free. Okay, but there's no way to get back up, so what you have to do is jump off the ledge. Okay, now just go over to the switch at the end and start hitting the switches. As you can see, some of these rows of the pyramid have coins on them to collect, so just go around to collect them. Now before you hit the last switch, make sure you're standing on the platform in the center, so you can ride it to the top. Up here is the red diamond. Okay, now we can go and collect the red treasure. This gives us the ancient ring. Now we just gotta get back. Then just jump down. All the way on the right is a challenge to complete. Okay, what you have to do here is hit all the blocks, so you can get all the blocks to the back row. Now what you need to do is get them to hit those two that are floating in the air there to go up. So you want to keep them crashing into each other to force the blocks to go up. Okay, they all stopped. Now that it forced these two to go up, we can use them to climb up. Here we have a spriteling to free. Now just use the second block to climb up to the red diamond. Let's get these enemies out of the way first. Okay, now I need to climb back up. So I'm gonna use these bladed enemies, show you how this works. As you can see, you just gotta stab them into the wall, and then you can jump on them like platforms. Okay, now we just gotta jump across these glue globes. Okay, here we have a cannon enemy. Okay, there's also an enemy with a club up here. Okay, then just jump down. You can use those bladed enemies to climb back up if you need to go back, but you don't have to worry about that. All the way at the bottom is a challenge to complete. Just climb up the ladder. Now around this area are some blocks scattered around. Make sure to collect the gold statue on the right. Now you just need to line the blocks up with each other, and then just hit them to the back. Make sure they're lined up, and then just keep hitting the block all the way in the back. They need to be done in this specific order. This gets this block close enough so you can reach the red diamond in the center. Okay, now at the bottom of the sand here, this guy looks familiar. He was originally one of the bosses we fought before. Now what you need to do is follow him and hit him 3 times. Be careful of the spike balls he spits. Now when he glows red like that, just get out of the way and keep your distance from him. Okay, all the way on the left here is a green platform, so we need to keep an eye out for that green switch. Now this looks like a dead end, but it's not. All you have to do is hit this object over here to create this tornado, and use it to launch yourself up here to this platform. Here we have another cannon enemy to defeat. Okay, we also got another enemy with the club to take care of. Okay, I'm gonna open up this treasure chest. Okay, now go to the right, and use the sand slope, and go all the way down to the bottom to collect this gold statue. Now we need to use the glue globes to get across, but first climb all the way up to the top, because up here is another challenge. Okay, now all you gotta do is get on top, and then ground pound, and then quickly jump. Use the momentum to send you to the top to collect those coins. Then you just jump ahead to collect the red diamond. Okay, now if you weren't able to get all the way to the top, there is another way. You can jump up to this lower platform here, and then you just gotta walk around the big spikes in order to get to the end to collect the red diamond. Don't forget at the bottom here is also a spriteling to free. Okay, now we gotta keep heading left, using these glue globes. Okay, against the wall, you can see there's the green switch. Just jump and hit it. Okay, we also have a garlic eye here to heal. So I'm definitely gonna heal. Keep going left. Against the wall is this blue switch. Make sure to hit it. Then grab this statue, because all the way on the left, go to the bottom, and here's an iron gate we need to use the pile driver move on. Okay, here we have some rotating platforms with spikes on them. As you can see, the spikes move too. So this one requires a lot of patience and good timing. Okay, this last one's the hardest because we need to ride it to the end. It also rotates the fastest, and the spikes move the fastest on this one. Okay, I just need it a little closer and a little higher. Okay, that should be good. Make sure to collect the gold statue and the red diamond at the end. Okay, now we can take care of these jellyfish enemies. As you can see, they shoot this laser beam. Just wait for them to get upside down. Then just ground pound on them to stun them. Okay, let's see if I can take care of both of them at the same time. Okay, next, just use this object to create that twister again to launch ourselves back up. Just be careful of those twisters, they can throw you all over the place. Just keep trying until you can get up here. Now we need to go back and collect the green treasure. This gives us the small pyramid. Again, we gotta use this twister to get up. Okay, now we just gotta use the glue globes to get across. We need to get all the way to the top there. There we go. Okay, up here, we have a new enemy. As you can see, this enemy has 3 parts. Each part's weak spot is that green light. Now, whichever side is facing you will launch some kind of an attack. The eyes shoot laser beams. The lips breathe fire. And the nose creates this, like, vacuum that sucks you close to them so you can't move. So just keep moving around it until you're lined up with the green light. Then just destroy it piece by piece. Okay, he's only got one more part left. When all 3 parts are destroyed, that'll defeat the enemy. Now climb up the ladder, and all the way on the right, against the wall, is the blue treasure. This gives us the ancient bracelet. Okay, now we just gotta go down the sand ramp. Make sure to collect the gold statue here. Okay, at the bottom, it launches us into this battle ring, so we have 1 minute to defeat as many enemies as we can. Okay, now go to the top. Jump up on top of this pillar and use it to reach these ledges, because at the top is a spriteling to free. Okay, keep going left, because here's a blue switch. Make sure to hit that. Now at the bottom corner here is another iron gate, so we needed to use another enemy. So this scorpion enemy will do. Just use the pile driver move. Okay, this first part can be a little tricky. What you gotta do is grab the sides here to pull the platform down so you can go under the spikes. Oops, jumped too far there. Okay, the platform got too low. You don't want to spend a lot of time on those platforms because they go down. You need to do this quick. Oops, jumped too far again. Okay, Okay, let's see if I'll do it right this time. Okay, gotta be very careful here. Gotta grab the side, pull it down, quickly jump up. Okay, grab the side again, pull it down, jump up. Okay, there we go. Now in the center, here's the red diamond. Okay, now we got these 2 rotating blocks to jump on. This small one's a little tricky. Okay, now we just gotta make it across these white platforms. Now you gotta be quick on these platforms because they disappear. At the end is the gold statue, make sure to collect that. And this will be the end of Wario World Area 4, Sparkle Land, Pecan Sands, Part 1.